What's going on, everybody? This is Derek of DeadPlanet LP, and welcome to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 7.8 DeadPlanet server, and this is episode 3. And this, what I'm standing in, is pretty much the beginning of our community. And we decided to settle right here, right where our mega build was from the build series. We got our little roads, little crossroads that we built in here. This is all hand-built, dug out, placed. And we're connecting right to Coronado. And we're not actually too far from the buildings either. But I figured this would be a good place. It's a good flat stretch of land, and we got the road that'll connect. They'll come right up here. We don't even have doors on this place yet. We just got finished with the walls, and everybody started picking out their plots and, you know, starting their foundations. So, I mean, nothing too extravagant yet. I mean, there's really nothing going up. I mean, there's a little something over here, but, I mean, that's nothing. Everybody's currently working on their basements and foundations right now, and you got Mr. Dark here going absolutely nuts with his flooring. And what is that down there?
The little outlet?
Yeah. Is that going to be like a endless water type thing, or what is that? Is that a toilet? Is that your shower?
Well, there might be gravel through that, so that's a in case I want to dig spot.
Oh. Okay, whatever. And what?
Don't worry about structure. I'll fill it back in with dirt when I'm done.
Yeah, you don't want to cave anybody else's place in. You definitely want to go straight down, because remember what happened to the mega build with all the mines and stuff that was nearby. It was messing a structure.
Oh, yeah,
it was bad. I think this is DTC's place here. I like his basement. He's got like this old, like, creepy farmhouse cellar basement thing going on here. I think he's got like bodies and stuff buried down here. Of course, it is a zombie apocalypse game, so I mean there is a good chance for that. This over here, I believe, is emeralds that she's building. I don't know. Who's directly across from you, Dark? Do you know whose place this is here?
No, I don't remember whose that is. I know the one next to it's Chris, and the one next to me is Lilac.
Yeah, I know that's Dark Lilac. I know this is Chris's. There is a little something over here. This was Dread Pirates, but uh-oh, dear. I think this is the first time you guys seen the Magnum in action on my channel, so here we go. Pow! Got him.
One-hit KO.
Oh, yeah. They kind of nerfed the meat a little bit. I've actually killed a deer with 22 venison on him before, and then I've killed one with none in just leather or animal hide. So it's kind of weird. It's like a random type thing that I've discovered. But Dread Pirate's actually moving because I wanted all the houses like on the road area. Beyond here, back in this area, I think I'm going to extend the road. And it's not going to, we're not going to have any more entrances, but I think I'm going to expand the road like about right here, have it go down to connect to that wall, and then again on that side to connect to that wall. And this is going to be like the commercial district. I'm going to have shops and stuff over here. We're all going to have our own store, if we choose to build one. We'll have community buildings like the courthouse / city hall, where if somebody commits a crime on a server or somebody's suspected of stealing something from somebody's chest, the local law enforcement will arrest that person. We'll have a temporary like holding cell type thing. And then we'll have an actual court case, and that will be featured on an episode. So I don't really hope for any crimes, but should crimes actually occur, it will be featured on an episode, and I will record the entire court process, and it'll be very, very fun. So you have that to look forward to, maybe, if it happens. This is my build. Nobody had restrictions on their plot size at all. I mean, they could have taken a whole side of a street if that's what they so chose to do, but no one chose to do that except for almost me. I mean, I didn't take up the whole thing. I left a plot here if somebody wants to build, and there is somebody right here. I don't know who this is here. Maybe it's Dread setting his place back up. I don't know. We were talking about him moving over here.
Was that Warlord?
Well, it could be Warlord too. Either way, Warlord, still the Blueberry Bandit, has decided that he wants to live in town. So I guess he's no longer a nomad bandit. He's just a town bandit. So we'll definitely have court cases, I'm sure, and I'm sure it's going to feature him. But this is my little speck of land here. We don't have the modified XML file in just yet. So a lot of people are kind of holding off on their house builds until we can get the drywall and the carpets and stuff like that in. That's specifically what I'm doing. I'm only doing my basement at the moment, and I'm waiting for that extra material to come in. Absolutely love getting, like, Steam messages. I have no idea what it even says. But anyway, I went with, like, the farm wood fence. I am going to change this out eventually. Again, once the modified XML comes in, because I'm going to do the cast iron fence all the way around. I want to give it that, you know, not that medieval type look, but I want to give it, you know, that very luxurious, well-endowed type look, you know, the cast iron fencing, the cobblestone, and I think it'll look neat. Very countrified. And I'm glad I'm just getting mass Steam messaged. I don't know who you are that's messaging me right now, but by God, am I going to feature you in the next episode and just yell at you nonstop for 15 minutes. Just straight insults and yelling. And I won't even have a game. It's just going to be a black screen and me raging at you. And I don't even know who it is because I'm not looking. So let's go ahead and let's get these pillars finished on my basement. So at least I can have that. Okay, well, we totally missed the stairs there, didn't we? And I'm about dead. So let's go ahead and get that fixed. That's not good. Go ahead and fill that up. Let's drink us a little dranky drank. That has not helped with our health very much at all.
Want some painkillers?
This, when I reloaded the server, I went into the creative menu real quick and grabbed this out of here. This is kind of like a joke between all of us, this big cigarette here. And the thing looks absolutely... I mean, you can tell it's not in the game yet. It looks absolutely ridiculous. Look at that thing. That is one big honking cigarette right there, okay? That's huge. But it's kind of a joke, you know, I do this grandma voice, and, you know, I ask people, like, would you like a cigarette? You know, stuff like that. So I carry it around with me and drop it in front of people and do that once in a while, so... Just to be goofy and have fun. So that's why the big cigarette's sitting in my inventory, in case you're wondering. Because I know most of you guys have seen that. That's the very first thing you've seen. Like, whoa, what's that? Let's take some painkillers. I hate to waste them, especially if there's no zombies around and I don't have to worry about dying just yet, but I do have to get these pillars done. And this isn't creative, so there's no, like, cobwebs and stuff that I can place down, unless Dark happens to have some cobwebs, which I highly doubt.
No, but I do have more painkillers for you.
Oh, well, I know you got like 40-something of them, I'm sure.
Maybe like 100 and something.
Oh, okay. And how did you come across 100 and something?
I've been looting a lot.
Oh, I see.
When I say I've been looting to make sure we all have a lot of stuff, I mean a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we actually, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. I honestly can't remember if I did. But in case I didn't, the world is set right now for 50-minute time lapse, 25% night. You know the zombies walk and all that. But the loot respawns every 7 days. Now, it says day 1 right now because we do reset the server occasionally to keep the lag down. It's not the server itself. I explained this on the build episode. We are being sponsored by Fiber Servers currently. Pam is a co-owner in that company, so it's really, really, really awesome. So she has actually, like, given me, like, discount codes and stuff like that to hand out to people. I will say that real quick, and I'm not trying to sell the server. I mean, I guess kind of in a way I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys are seriously interested in, like, a 7 Days to Die server, if you've been kind of looking, like, seriously check out Fiber Servers, because I can give you a discount code that'll save you 25%. You know, on your first month, so you can check it out, see if you like it and all that. The discount code is located in the description of every 7 Days to Die episode, at least the past, I think, couple ones at least. But the reason why I wanted to mention that is because it's not the server that's actually lagging. It's the update. We checked in on this. The server's using like 3% of its available RAM that's dedicated to just our game. It's only using like 4% of its CPU power. So, I mean, it's not the server at all. It's just the update. And the update has caused a lot of bugs, and a lot of people have been kind of complaining about it. But I know the fun pimps are hard at work trying to get everything fixed. You know, when people are screaming for updates and they're wanting this and they're wanting that, it's, you know, sometimes you have to appease the crowd, even though, you know, you're going to get stuff like this, which is a shame, unfortunately. But let me pop these in here. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Me? I was waiting to give you painkillers.
Answer me, fool! What you doing?
Waiting to give you painkillers.
Well, you're holding a block, so it kind of confused me a little bit. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of painkillers. I like that.
Well, you're killing yourself over here, so...
Well, I mean, not on purpose, but... just trying to get these foundations done. Good lord, what in the world? Shut up! God. Loudmouth zombie. There's another one. Oh, they're beating something up. What the hell? Let's find them.
Deer.
I think it's inside your basement.
No.
I think it is. They are. There's two of them in here.
How in the heck?
I don't know. I got them, though. They're dead. There's an issue here, bud. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
That's okay. That was weird. All right. I think the zombies are dead, and that left me with still one pillar that we need to get taken care of. This is great. I normally don't record like this early in the day. It's like literally not even noon right now. You know, my son is getting put down for a nap right now. In fact, he's not even asleep. But I didn't want to get too... You guys know how I am. I didn't want to get too far ahead with us building and stuff like that and not put up an episode, because that's not fair to you guys. I mean, the last thing you've seen, like that little shack over there, wasn't even built all the way. And honest to God, all we've really been doing is collecting stuff. And then I decided to put in the roads here and put up the walls, and then everybody picked out their plot. I mean, it looks like a lot's been done, but it honestly, compared to what this place is going to be, this ain't nowhere near being started. So don't worry, there's a lot of stuff that's still to come, I promise. I mean, we're gonna have like defense towers up here and all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is gonna be one secure facility. But yeah, everybody's got their plots picked out so they can reserve it and live where they want to live, except for Pam. Pam's gonna actually live like right here, or she might move in beside me over on that side. I don't know. It's up to her. I reserved both just in case. And I think everybody's moved in. Dark, do you know of anybody that hasn't like actually sat down a spot yet that's been a big part of the build series and all that?
And did Bemmer?
Bemmer's not been a big part of stuff.
Yeah, he didn't really help with the mega build.
No, he just barely came on.
Did Mandy?
That's a good question. No, I don't. No, I don't think she did. No, so she might take that spot next to me then. I don't know. Oh, I think there's one or two people that haven't picked a spot yet. But like I said, back there is going to be the actual city buildings and stuff like that. So, did you just shoot a rabbit?
Yes. Hey, it entered my base.
Hercules,
it's a hands-off zone.
Hercules! Oh my God! You kill that rabbit. Boy, you so crazy. Oop. There we go. Our pillars are officially done. Yay. We can actually put down a floor now. Oh, you know what? Actually, what I want to do first, let's take that. Let's turn that into forging iron. And let's take this forging iron, and I want to turn it into... Actually, first, I need to turn it into short metal pipes. It's a lot of short metal pipes. Let's see what we get out of that first. I want the... metal trussing is what I want. That's going to greatly reinforce my floor, because my house is going to be pretty big, guys. It ain't going to be no little shack. It's going to be pretty massive. Maybe a couple stories, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be big. So let's see what we get. Oh, yeah, we're going to need more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to need a lot more than that. Haha, it's more than that. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and turn that into short metal pipes. 3 metal trussings. Okay. Actually, we'll probably need more than that, too. Which is kind of a scary thought. Alright. Well, we got plenty of concrete now, which is good. Alright, let's reinforce this floor, shall we? Now, first I want to make some plans here. I want to come up. I know I definitely want windows here. So I'm going to want one more layer of concrete. So let's do a concrete layer here. I might have to dig the stairs in just a little bit more. Actually, I might have to put them out once. Because I want a porch. Like, this is going to be like a little porch area type thing, so... Yeah... Hold on. Let me figure out what I want to do. This is why I don't like record building, guys, because I get stuck and then I have to make decisions, and it's not cool. Alright, well, we know that's going to come out to there, which means... the house itself... Oh, that's going to be a 2-story. No. Yeah, it's going to be a high building. It's going to be lifted. The house is definitely going to go... see, I don't... That's what I want to do or not. No. That's not what I want to do, actually. And as you can tell, blocks have been nerfed something crazy. Alright. Let's go, I guess, down second level. Oh, there's my kid. Complaining that he's got to go night-night. Let's look. Let's go down the ladder here. Is that going to be 2? No, I guess that's not bad. It's 3 high. That's not bad for a basement, is it? Alright, so let's do some metal trussing here. And it should connect to the concrete okay. I mean, it really should. And go over here. This is just going to provide like a lot more stability for the floors, because again, I'm going several high. I might do like a 3-story house. I haven't really made up my mind just yet. You guys know how I build. I build as I go. I don't have like any set plans or anything like that, so I kind of just go with the flow. I let them creative juices flow, because nothing tastes as good as creative juice. Creative juice is just, it's wonderful. You can't pick up creative juice at like your local Walmarts. I mean, that's just something that's just not sold. That's where it's connecting. Yep. Alright. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, or if I'm actually going to fill the entire thing in with metal trussing. Not 100% sure just yet. But even if we make too much metal trussing, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest, because I like to share. Because sharing is caring. Actually, maybe we made just enough, to be honest. There, connect to there. Oh, that's already connected. So connect. Here a zombie. It's going to die if it gets anywhere near me, because I will kill it with mass prejudice. Because I'm prejudiced against zombies. I'm sorry to say. I know it's horrible.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, we know what they did to your family.
I almost completely forgot that you were even in the game with me because of how quiet you've been. And I know you've been running the auger, but like, I'm just sitting here going, all right, well, I need to fill some commentary while I'm sitting here building, because I have a horrible habit of being very quiet while I'm thinking and trying to build stuff. And here you come along and you scare the bejesus out of me because I forgot you were even there. Which, again, is a horrible statement itself anyway, because I'm pretty much saying that you weren't significant enough to remember, which is not what I'm saying at all, but it's kind of what it sounds like, so it makes me sound like I'm being a butthead, which I'm really not. But you know I'm really not, but you know I gotta say it anyway, because there's people that might think that I am. I don't know.
It's okay.
What are you augering anyway?
I'm getting stone and gravel.
Oh, it's a good thing you got
More
gas.
concrete.
It's a good thing you got gas, huh?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm such a nice guy. You're like, oh no, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I don't need gas. And then I plop gas down in front of him, and he's like a schoolgirl. He's like, you know, he starts going nuts. And I think we're gonna need some more pipe. Good God. This is why I do not record in the daytime, guys. But again, I did not want the stuff going too far ahead until without you seeing some of this.
Noah's having fun back there.
I wouldn't quite call that fun. As you can hear, it's not fun whatsoever.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he's kind of misbehaving. He don't want to take his nap. You know,
Hey, sometimes you're just not
okay, you
tired.
want to come up on me, huh? Yeah, you could take that, fool. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't record in the daytime very often at all. And when I do, he's usually already asleep. But I knew I was going to start this. I knew I was going to get this basement filled in, and I didn't want to miss that. So y'all are going to put up with a little bit of crying. But you know what? That's how we roll at DeadPlanet LP. You know Derek's a father, and you know that's how it is. Oh, you want to come at me all reckless, huh? Huh? You want to just, yeah, in my face? Oh. Right in the memories. That's right. Do you know what the memories are, Dirk?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay, well, you know. Some people are scratching their heads right now. Probably my younger crowd. What are memories? You will learn one day.
With age comes knowledge.
True. They have special classes in high schools now that teach that kind of stuff.
They had that in middle school for me.
Oh, really? It's a shame that you have to have a class like that in middle school now. That's
Well,
just,
parents are so uncomfortable talking about it these
it's
days.
just a shame. I'm not uncomfortable talking about it. I don't want some stranger teaching my kid, that's for sure.
Well, that's how it should be.
Alright. Shut your mouth. You shut your dirty mouth. God, it took 3 magnums to take down this big fatty. That's not cool. Alright. It's quiet on the home front now. Thank you. I think that'll be alright. Yeah. It actually, believe it or not, it kind of looks like it's a real construction going in. It's neat. It's like we're actually building a house of some sort. Well, okay, this technically wouldn't be a house build.
You're building it to code, though, right?
Yes. Oh, everything's to code for sure. For sure. Yep. It's all poured concrete, metal trussing, and we're good.
We don't need the inspector coming by and shutting you down.
No, I haven't appointed one yet, so lucky me. Gotta appoint one first. I was gonna put windows in this basement, kind of like how ETC did for his, but, you know, gosh, I just don't know. Maybe I will still. I don't know. Then again, maybe not. Maybe I won't. I don't think I will. Nah, I won't. I won't. Just leave it like this. It's all good.
It's like you're trying to talk yourself out of it.
I am, kinda. Shut your mouth. Alright. Oh. Oh. I think I broke my gun.
You broke your gun?
Yeah, the, animation's kind of there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, the clip was all hanging open and bullets were flying and dropping all over the place and dinosaurs were crawling out from the chamber and yeah. Anyway, but that's what we got going on, guys. This is what we have so far. All the plots and the walls and sorry about the kids screaming and all that, but again, I wanted to get something recorded early so I can get it up today so you guys see our progress. I didn't want to make a video and then I'm walking through and then there's buildings all over the place and houses finished and you know, I don't want to do that because that's way too much that you missed. I want to keep you up to date with everything that's going on. So hopefully the next episode that I record is going to be some sort of a progress on this house. Maybe I'll have like the first floor walls up. And then I'll show you building the second floor and stuff like that. So I will keep you up to date, and we'll go through and view everybody else's houses as they're building them and as their houses are progressing. And also on the next episode, we're going to announce who is doing what. We're going to elect officials. I mean, of course, I'm going to be the mayor. I mean, I don't think anybody's objective to that, but, you know, it's kind of a given. But then, you know, we're going to choose police officers or security officers, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people think in the future, if something like this happens, you won't have police anymore. You're going to have security. So, whatever, our officers. We're going to have, like, the structural engineers that fixes the walls. We're going to have the, what else are we going to have? We're going to have people. Lots of people. I don't know. We'll discuss it on the next episode, and we'll find out who it is, and it'll be fun. It'll just be all kinds of cupcakes and Pop-Tarts and gumdrops and soda pop and all that stuff. So.
And ice cream.
And ice cream. Cannot forget the ice cream. My God. I can't believe I almost forgot that. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you on episode 4 of 7 Days to Die. Till then, y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. DeadPlanet. Peace!